Alright guys, I'm the Irish Kaiser. Welcome back. Today, doing a little bit of Minecraft. Just gonna relax. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. That's okay though. It's not like anyone's watching. Well, I just got back into this game actually. I heard with, I believe it's 1.14 coming out. New village and pillage update. My favorite part of Minecraft is getting a nice big revamp. That being generated structures. I've never been really good. I never really practiced. I know some things, like you go to Y-11 to find diamonds, and you can punch trees, and diamond tools are the best, and all that kind of stuff. We spawned in here. I just spent a little bit of time getting wood before we got started. Where do we want to go? Let's go this way. Why not? Pick a direction. Oh, we got massive trees. Ooh, sugar cane. Get some of that. Okay. No, I don't have any sugar cane. Let me grab some of that. We got cows. Oh, it's good to be back. Tell me what you think. I mean, don't comment or anything, but tell me what you think. Should I keep doing with this? I haven't actually gone back to the Pathfinder Kingmaker series. I haven't gone back onto that world for a while. Game's gotten quite a few minor updates. I believe one of the DLCs dropped, if I am not mistaken. Good game. This is the classic. This is the first PC game I ever played. I played this on my good friends John and Kevin. They were brothers. I played on their computer during a school trip. And it was one of the most outlandish experiences I've ever had. I get one of those. I'll make a sword to kill these sheep with. Because, quite frankly, I'd like to go to sleep tonight. Oh, there we go. Critical attacks. Yeah, if you jump and you swing on the way down. I just learned this. I had to watch a couple tutorials. That's okay. I'm sure you guys will forgive me. I don't want to insult anybody's sensibilities by doing so poor a job at this that I anger any of my viewers, but I don't have much of a choice. I don't feel like playing for 30 hours just to remember what I forgot, learned what wasn't around when I used to play. I'd like to get some friends on to play with me, but as is stated in all my outros, nobody's really supposed to know about this channel. It's just a fun little thing I do on the side whenever I have free time. And I don't think, yep, I keep veering off in the wrong direction. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna go find a little place where we can settle down. I'll grab some of this sugar cane, actually. Yeah, I'll leave it there just in case. Alright, but I'm gonna go find a little place so we can put our first little starter house, and I'll bring you guys back when I find that. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, I only walked a couple hundred blocks, not that far. And I found this cave. Well, it's not really a cave, it's more of just a nice big cavern in the middle of this I don't even know what kind of biome this is. What kind of biome is this? Chunk cache. Biome. Minecraft mountains. Okay, so we're in the Minecraft mountains apparently. Just mountains, I'm sure. But I found this little crevasse, and it's very nicely enclosed. It's quite large. It's got a little bit of coal and some gravel, so we can make some arrows, I suppose. And it's just, it goes right around to here, and then it ends. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I guess this is where our starter base is going to have to be. I'll probably turn that pit back there into the mine shaft. I like to do vertical staircases. So I'm going to try and even everything out over here. Make everything all nicey nice. Just make it look a little bit uniform. We want to make it look like home. Not so much like a cave. We can leave this little area here. I'll put my bed up here. Perfect. We're gonna have to, well, I'll make some stairs a little later. How much? I got a little bit of cobblestone from when I was mining some surface coal. I haven't mined any of this. There was some over there, over by that river that runs between those hills. So we're gonna just run this like that. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oop. Little misplaced blocks there. What is this, fucking amateur hour? Jesus. Oh, flinging myself off the edge already. Had enough. I think this will probably just be storage. Oh. Fill that in. I gotta get a door. I don't think I've made a door yet. Nope. You still make doors the same, right? It's... Yeah, okay. Spruce door. Looks like a dungeon. Would you look at that? Well, it certainly ain't much. But it should do for now. We've been deposed. Rightful ruler of both Ireland and Germany. The IRA and... I don't even know what the... I think the Weimar Republic came after the Kaiserreich, but I'm not entirely sure what group directly correlated with them. I know they were conservatives. I just don't know which conservatives. Okay, let's make some stairs. Let's make this place look a little nicer. Ooh, there we go. I apologize, I don't know all the fancy shortcuts for making everything go really quickly. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Maybe we'll turn that into something later. And we'll make you into something. Oh, we're out of stairs already. Never have too many stairs, kids. Never. I don't think I have. I don't even have a chest. I'll make one more. And I'll make myself remember how to make chests. Oh, what the? Oh. Yeah. Beautiful. Put them up in the storage area, the unofficial storage area. Get some more of these stairs down, because I know jumping takes... Oh, I gotta mine all this. I'm gonna mine all of it. Beautiful. Look at that. It's almost like we live in a house. Oops. I think they'll... Yeah. They'll morph right in. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my God. This place is perfect. All right. Let's get to bed. Oh, I need to make a couple shovels. Alright. We'll dig up all this goddamn gravel. I don't mind the way gravel looks. I don't want it making up the walls of my house. Spawning in all crazy. Oh, look at all this flint. We don't even have fortune. We don't have any enchantments at all. We haven't even found goddamn iron yet. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, well, I don't have enough stairs to lay down. So I guess we can start on the mine. Let's even this out. Whoa! Little graphical glitch there. Microsoft. It's not even Mojang anymore. I can't even say thank you, Notch, because Notch isn't even on the team. How unfortunate. Ugh. I got 30. I'll fill that in. I'll fill that in. Light that up for now. Make that into something. Oof. This place already feels like home. Any of you guys watch FitMC? Highly recommend his channel. I'm not sponsored. He probably doesn't even know I exist. I'm subscribed to him. Fantastic YouTube channel. Guy does a lot of great content. Mostly about that Anarchy server. 2B, 2T. He constantly says it's the oldest one in existence. And I'm sure he said it enough to make it true, even if it ain't, so. No, but he's a great guy. He has a really nice voice, much nicer than mine, much less grating. And he knows a hell of a lot more about Minecraft than I do, or probably ever will. So, go check him out. I don't know why I'm recommending it to a grand total of no people, but... Alright, let's make some torches. That's what I need. Make some... torches. I'll make another pick, because I'd like to get through a semi-decent amount of anything before I have to stop. We'll put all this excess crud away. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll get right on down to mining. We got monsters making noise. I really don't want to dig into a cave. I am not qualified to do PvP. No. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You go down by 2 every time. Oh, there goes my pick. If you go down by 2 every time, you can place a stair here. After you make enough stairs, you can mine this out, put a stair, and then you can walk all the way back up without having to jump. I believe that is the correct methodology for it. I'm probably wrong, but I'll take it. I also like my staircases to look alright. This does make it a major pain in the ass to light. Oh, there's your cave, jackass. Excuse me, sir. I don't want any part of that. Thank you very much. You guys are everywhere. Well, we'll leave that hole there so I remember where it is, I suppose. I don't think they have smooth stone stairs in this game yet. I thought that was supposed to be a thing a while ago, but I don't think they ever put it in. Bastards. I didn't pay, what is it, like $27 for this day? $27.99. Sometimes I wish I could live stream so people could correct me when I'm wrong, but instead I just get to sit here and mumble like an idiot. Now we'll just start putting torches along the center line. We're looking to get down to, what are we, 75? Oh Christ, we got a ways to go. We got to get down to y equals 11. I believe that is diamond level. Or y equals 12. We'll go 1 for the sake of argument. Oh, well, I shouldn't mind that. It's a diorite or andesite or whatever it is. 100 billion of these different gray speckly rocks now. You gotta be a geologist to remember anything. Alright. Well, I think I'm just gonna mine down. This isn't really riveting gameplay or anything, so I'll let you guys go again, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Again, welcome back. So I finished doing most of the stairs. I made this little kind of launching pad. I'm gonna probably make some kind of farm down there, and I'm planning to do a simple cobblestone generator and a tree farm down there. And then over this way we have the mine. It's not all the way down to y equals 11, but as you can see, this is the model I was going for with the stairs. Originally there were 2 blocks here, and then you just mine out the center one. What the hell? Okay. But yeah, and then you just mine this and replace it with a stair. It's nice and easy. You can just go all the way down. You don't have to jump, don't have to waste hunger. I haven't eaten anything at all this entire playthrough, and I've been playing for probably about an hour now, I'd say, maybe hour 15, including all this mining, doing it all with stone tools. I've only found 6 iron so far. I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm very stingy when it comes to using resources. I'm not that good. I don't get resources that often. And I just wanted to show you my mining technique. It's not nearly the most efficient. I just think it's the most aesthetically pleasing, and you can, if you need to, you can sprint jump, jump sprint, or whatever you want to call it, bunny hopping. If you've played CSGO, you just kind of dead sprint and spam the spacebar as you go along. I am playing Java Edition. I don't think I mentioned that. I should have probably said something about it at the start. So, oh, there goes playing with stone tools. They break nice and easy. And I just like to run, I don't know, say 60, 70 blocks in a line. And then this is going to be the main branch. This is going to shoot off probably close to a couple hundred. This is probably going to be a couple hundred blocks long. Hopefully by the end of this session, it'll be about 100 blocks long. And I'd like to get one this direction. Oop, misclick. Then we got another one going this direction. Just got a nice little branch mine going on. And we haven't actually reached y equals 11. We're only at 37. So we're actually quite high up in the overworld. But, you know, I got bored. I'd like to gather some material. I'm not much of a builder, but having material gets me inspired to do things. I'd like to make this base fully functional before I go off and really try to do anything. I'd also like to have enough cobblestone in case I do find a village. I'm not going to do too much exploring in this episode and probably the next 2. I'm likely to just wait to do all my exploring until 1.14 launches, because then oof, I'll have all the reasons to want to go outside. But for now, I'm going to stay locked up in my cave and just see how much I can get away with. Probably the next project I'm going to do is a tree farm. I'd like to do a mob farm at some point. If I find a spawner, I'll do something with that, but, you know, I mean, there's plenty of great videos out there on basic mob farms. I'm not great with redstone, so if I do have to look up a design, I'll plug the link into the description. I just really like to, the thing I've always done with Minecraft, especially when I play with my friends, because my friends like to mess with my stuff. They like to break my stuff. My friend Kevin used to put jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. He would spend like the first 3 hours of every game just making the most uber-efficient pumpkin farm and just making a ton of charcoal and torches and the like, and just get like 3 stacks of jack-o'-lanterns and fill my entire house up. So I've resorted to building underground for the majority of my career. I used to have a fascination with building castles almost completely out of cobblestone, which was, as you can imagine, not very appealing. And my default shape was, as it is for most new Minecrafters, a cube. And my towers were made of cubes. They were more rectangular. They were a bit tall, but overall the thing would look like a cube. And no matter how many tutorials I looked at, I never understood the detailing. This, I do like to get, if I have an absolute massive surplus of wood, I do like to do the stereotypical fence posts with a block of wood. Or I actually prefer to do 3 logs across the top and then 2 fence posts. It's just a tiny variation. I'm sure I'm not the first person to do it, but I just like to make my, especially my main hallway, this little area, I like to make this look about as pleasant as possible because I spend a ton of time in here. And a little bit of a color variation never hurt anybody. I mean, if you really want to get advanced, you could put like stairs or something. I don't know. I'm not the kind of guy you need to ask for advice. I'm just here to entertain, talking to my microphone and play the Lego game. I get a little overzealous with torch placement. I don't like things spawning. 12? This thing's a 10. Why does this have a light value of 10? Okay. Oh, it's just Minecraft's being weird. Okay, perfect. I don't really understand how lighting works. Just spam torches, you'll be fine. I do recommend stone tools. I would not recommend just using your iron tools the second you get iron to make tools with. I save my iron usually until I get a decent strip mine going, just so I have an excuse to not use it, because I'm quite stingy. But also in the event that I do find some valuable materials like emeralds or diamonds or the sort, or redstone if you believe that's valuable, if you know how to use it, I guess it is. But you need iron tools to melt, to mine that, so I usually save my iron for things that it's absolutely necessary for. And we dug into another cave. There's caves everywhere today. I've dug into 3. I dug into one while I was mining surface coal, actually. I'll give myself a little reminder window. Oh, now there's some coal. Perfect. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. I don't like caves. I'm not good at this game. I'm pretty sure I've said that. But I die a lot when mobs are involved. And when I die, I usually have a very hard time of getting my stuff back. Oh, but there's iron. Okay, we're gonna have to get in here, gentlemen. I'll grab this coal. I don't have any iron. I mean, I don't have any armor because I don't have any leather or iron. I've only seen a few cows, and I don't have any wheat to kind of pull them over and get cow farming going, so. Oh, there goes my pick. We're on to my last pickaxe. Oh, I have let's use the stone sword. I'll just Use the wood sword for fuel or something. Where are you? Where is all this noise coming from, guys? But I gotta make sure I got a way out. Oh my. Okay. Put you there. Oh. 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 Well, that's nice. We got a zombie spawner. Hey guys, what's up? Holy shit. A lot of you brothers, ain't there? Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna be spawned. I'm so bad. Oh my god, they're spawning like... Alright. I am going to board that up, because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get in there without any armor. At least without dying. Holy moly, this is a hell of a steep cave. We got more iron, we got more iron. That's what I like to see, boys. I don't usually go in caves, that's reserved for good players. I'm going to make a wall here. I am very afraid of the mobs. And we'll leave you right there. That way nobody's gonna come up behind me while I'm gonna get the iron. I'll come back for the coal off camera. Ooh, look at that. 2 blocks? Jesus Christ. And I thought I was stingy. Looks like the seed doesn't like me very much. It's a disjointed, half-generated vein of iron. But we do have a zombie spawner. I have no idea what to do with this. I never find those things. I don't have that kind of luck. Or I don't have the kind of skill, I guess. I'm sure there's a way you could find them. Oh my. This is square. This has got to be the end. Yeah, this is the end of the cave. Perfect. That means this is entirely enclosed. So it's not dangerous to come down here. So we should be entirely safe to make this into a mob trap. Zombies aren't really great for anything other than XP. I mean, you can get your occasional, like, poisonous potato, I think they drop. Or whatever. Sometimes they have armor, but usually it's gold, and gold sucks. Unless you got nothing. So at this point, gold would be perfect, but it breaks a little too easily. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't have enough iron to make an anvil to repair it. I don't have any kind of way of making an enchantment table to get unbreaking on it, so we're just gonna keep moving. I'll look up a thing to do with that. I'm sure there's a really simple mob grinder. I would really, really like to make that into an XP farm, because, I mean, I was gonna make like a regular non-spawner based mob grinder, so I could get like skeletons and creepers and witches and spiders and stuff like that. So I was gonna try and figure out how to do one of those, but I'll probably end up stealing someone's design because I'm not very intelligent. Oh well. I'm not very intelligent when it comes to Minecraft. Ugh. Being an American. Ugh. Ugh. They're just gonna keep making a ton of noise. So as long as I'm within like 80 blocks of them, they're just gonna keep spawning like crazy. I'll have to dig around it. I'll probably hollow it out all around, make a hole in the ceiling, start putting torches down, and they dump a bucket of lava in there. I don't know. I gotta find lava first. I haven't found any lava yet. Oh yeah, this is my last pick. I gotta get some more stuff. Did you see, because of the 3-high ceiling, this is the fastest way to move without speed hacks. But I'm not an Uber hacker, so my computer skills only go so far as hardware. I built my PC. Yeah, I'm that cool. Believe it, kids. But no, it's not that hard. I'd highly recommend it, because this thing, my roommate, he's away on vacation right now, and I think he's in Switzerland or something crazy like that. It must be nice to have money, but he's away. So, no, he has a MacBook, which is like $1,500 like laptop computer, and he paid an astronomical amount of money for it, like unbelievable amount. Oh, a carrot. I wonder where I got that. Okay, sorry, folks. But no, he paid a ridiculous amount of money for something that doesn't do much, and he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't need it to do much, I suppose. He doesn't really do any of the YouTube stuff. I mean, I think he was trying to at one point, but he's an odd character. He likes to give up on things. I walk away from stuff sometimes, I'll admit it. I'm not perfect, but that kid just, oof. I hope he doesn't find my YouTube channel now that I'm talking smack. I don't need any more. I don't need to argue with him when he gets back. I'm pretty sure in the last video, yeah, in the last video of the Pathfinder Kingmaker series, he was he burst in because he was pissed off that somebody was using the somebody was using the laundry when he wanted to use it. Every single laundry machine was filled up in our apartment building. He was furious, which is understandable, but he didn't know I was recording. He just like kicked the door in. He's like, I swear to God, somebody's using every single one of these dryers. I just went dead silent. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. I was like, I wanted this channel to be family friendly. I'm not trying to cuss or upset anybody. This is a good Christian Minecraft channel. Or, well, now it's a good Christian Minecraft channel. If you guys want, comment below what Bible verses I should read out loud while I play Minecraft. I'm absolutely game. I'm gonna have to start making some food, though. Hunger is going down, even from my sedentary lifestyle. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the cave. Okay, I was gonna say, why the hell is there a massive hole in the side of my line? Oh, I think that's my neighbor's. Ooh, I hear lava. That would be nice. I'm not going to go digging after lava, though. I don't hate myself that much. I don't have that poor of a will to live. I like to try to keep myself alive. And the easiest way to do that is to stay indoors. And never go anywhere. No, I'm kidding. The easiest way to stay alive in Minecraft is to just make everything into a farm and then never leave your house. That is the easiest way to stay alive. And as long as the updates don't mess up whatever farm formula you're using and you don't have to change it, you'll never have to do anything again. But that's not how we do it here. I'm playing Minecraft to get out of my comfort zone. I don't have any friends here to mess with me. Thank God. We used to play on Minecraft. We used to play split screen on the Xbox 360. Oh my God, that was a nightmare. Oh, absolutely, like screen hopping, like playing Mario Kart. Like, oh, what items does he have? Oh, wow, he's got diamonds in that chest over by his bed. Oh, sick. I'm gonna go take those. We got some more iron here. This is perfect. This is like the hottest level for iron. What is this, 37? Yeah, 37. Oh, saving a screenshot. Me and my fat fingers. Jesus Christ. But no, I mean, oh, it was just legendary. The most fun you could have on an Xbox is just playing Minecraft Xbox 360 edition split screen 4-player with your friends at like 2 in the morning. Your younger brothers and like passed out on the couch next to you. Your parents are pissed off that you guys are still awake, but they're not going to say anything until your friends leave. So you got like 6 more hours of freedom before they come in and ground you, take away your Xbox or whatever they're gonna do to you. Shout out to parents, man. They do God's work, man. They do great stuff. If you're a parent, comment below. It's epic. Having kids, that's pretty cool, man. I'm proud of you. I don't have any kids. I wish I had. Sometimes I think about that. Sometimes I think about getting married, having kids, being an adult. I work. I do jobs and stuff. I do manual labor. Worked at a library for a couple years. Used to do math tutoring, but I'm not good at math. so I really don't know how they gave me that job. But no, it's some odd stuff. Some odd stuff, but good on you. If you're a parent, you're raising kids, don't let anybody tell you what to do. You raise your kids the way you want to. My parents did that, and I turned out awesome. No, I did. I promise. I'm not just BSing you. Make sure your kids do sports, though. That's my one piece of advice. My parents probably survived. There's 3 of us. I'm the oldest. I got a younger brother and a younger sister. And all 3 of us do sports. We all did sports all the way through high school. At least we're supposed to. They're relaxing now with my younger sister because she's the favorite child. They don't make her do 3 sports. She only does 2. But me and my brother both did a sport every season here at high school. We had to play sports. And that was it. That was the bottom line. You're not allowed to not play a sport. You're not allowed to quit a sport. If you quit a sport, you got to join another one. And at the time, when I was sitting in my backyard on my deck, my dad's yelling at me. It's like August 22nd. We got like 2 weeks to school, and he's yelling at me. Oh, Tyler, you need to get out there. You know, make some friends. I'm like, Dad, I have like 30 friends. He's like, I don't believe it. You're getting on a sport team. You gotta stay active. I'm like, okay, I guess. And I mean, it definitely wasn't that tame. I'm sure we yelled at each other, but he's much louder than me, so he won out in the end. And I started off the school year, I went to a football camp. This is because I live in America. We play American football. We don't play soccer football, you know. So I ended up playing football my freshman year of high school. And I'd never played football before. I had no idea what was going on. And I was kind of tallish, but I was real skinny. Like, I think I was like almost 6 foot, but I was 130 pounds, which I don't know how that translates into kilograms. You can Google it, I'm sure. But yeah, I was very skinny. And it didn't work out too well, because in American football, at least, for those of you who don't know, it really benefits you to be large, to be big, strong, alpha male kind of build. And I was not that, not at all. I was a little biatch. Ickle baby. But it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. But our season got cut relatively short due to the fact that we had a pseudo hurricane, like a really, really bad rainstorm, cut the power and ransacked the whole town. It ran for like a week, I think it was, or a week and a half. We didn't have power at all. And then it finally ended, and the whole league just canceled all of our games for the rest of the semester, for the rest of the quarter, rather. And that wasn't too great. Then after that, after football, the only I really did not want to do track. I really didn't want to do running my freshman year. I was like, God forbid. Anybody who runs, I mean, it's great for you. Don't get me wrong. If you want to run, please do it. It's the best thing you'll do for yourself. But it sucks. It is not enjoyable. It's not entertaining. You don't have to think. You put your feet in front of one another and you just go. But I really didn't want to do winter track, which was one of the sports. It was really the only other sport I had as an option, because I couldn't play basketball for the life of me. I never would have made that team. So I ended up doing wrestling. Wrestling's a great sport. It takes a lot of confidence, takes a lot of courage, because it's just you. It's literally just you and your opponent out on the mat. You kind of beat the tar out of each other. It's not like boxing. You're like smashing each other's faces in, getting concussions, but it's fun. That sport taught me, well, it didn't really teach me much other than how to do wrestling, but I mean, my friend Kevin, the one with the jack-o'-lanterns, was in that sport. And he was the main reason I chose to do it over anything else. Just because at least I knew somebody on the team. And I think he was a captain, which was another, yeah, that's another bonus. Knowing one of the team captains, good thing. You don't get bullied when you're a freshman, when you know the team captain. Nobody should bully, but this was quite a few years ago, so, well, not that many years ago, but a decent amount of years. I'm not that old, folks, I promise. But no, jeez Louise. My brother, when he came in a year later, he didn't have a good time of it. He got, I tried to keep it to a minimum, but whenever I wasn't there, they'd prank him and all sorts of silly things. Nothing terrible. I think the weirdest thing that ever happened was one of the seniors had a roll of duct tape, and they this has nothing to do with my brother. Sorry for prefacing this with irrelevant information, but while I was a freshman, there was another dude on the team. He was a pretty large dude. He wasn't very good at wrestling, and nobody really liked him. He was kind of he wasn't a very nice guy. He didn't have anything nice to say about anybody except for himself. So one of the seniors just he went out and he got Chinese food at the Chinese food place up the road from my high school. He came back, he put his Chinese food down, he went to go to the bathroom. One of the seniors had a nice big roll of duct tape, and he put the whole roll of duct tape onto that kid's Chinese food. Like the whole thing. And we had mat tape, which is like this super heavy duty tape, which is used to secure the mats for practice, to keep everything from moving around and stuff. And he put that all over his Chinese food. And this kid came back, he was all hungry or whatever. I feel bad for him, man. It wasn't cheap. Chinese food, getting a full lunch of Chinese food is not cheap, at least in my area. But he came back and he couldn't get it open, and we hid the scissors for the mat tape so he couldn't cut it open. And he just sat there trying to tear at it for about, I think it was 45 minutes until practice. And then practice started, and then he just threw it out. He couldn't get into it. Oh, poor kid. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to him. I think he either went into the military or he started doing landscaping. Anyway, I don't want to name anybody here. I don't want to single anyone out. I don't want anybody to find out I'm talking about him online. Oh God, what are they gonna do to me? But no. And then after that, I played baseball. Baseball was always my sport. I love baseball. Pitcher was all I was ever really any good at. I was too tall to be a middle infielder. I was too afraid of the ball to be a third or a first baseman. My legs weren't. I wasn't that fast, so I couldn't be an outfielder. My knees weren't good enough to be a catcher, and I didn't hate myself enough to make myself a catcher, so I never got into that. But pitching, I was always good at. I wasn't always good, but I always threw hard enough. I always threw harder than everybody else, so that worked out. I go get myself some more pickaxes. This is relaxing, right, guys? This is gonna be a long video, I'm sure. I might cut it after this. Yeah, I'll probably have to cut it. Oh well. I'll get back up to my my humble abode, and then I'll do a little thing. I can't dance in Minecraft. I can't dance in reality either. I don't know about any of you. Shout out to people who can dance, you know? I'm giving all these shout outs to people. Mostly people who don't know I exist, or people I don't know personally at the very least. But yeah, no. Shout out to people who can dance. I can never dance. I used to do I don't know if it's the Russian kick or the Irish kick, where you lean back parallel with the ground and just kick your legs up as hard as you can. It looks really goofy, but people loved it because I'm a redhead. I look real Irish. I'm also Irish, so I guess that works. But we'll put something there. But yeah, people love that. My high school prom, that was my 10 seconds of fame, where I got in the dance circle and kicked my legs up and down like a maniac for 10 seconds, and then everybody forgot who I was after I walked away. But it was good. I would almost say it's worth it. But we got a ton of cobblestone as usual. Can't get away from that stuff. I get some coal. Stick this iron in the furnace. Alright, guys. This has been the Irish Kaiser. Thank you for watching. I think I'm going to start letting people subscribe, like, and comment because, well, considering the size of the channel, at this point at least, but I don't think I have any subscribers yet. It's not like anyone's going to, so. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, enjoy your life. Good night.